Tiger Force atrocities. The Tiger Force started as a small group of elite soldiers in Vietnam, trained to be fast and deadly. But by May 1967, this unit had turned into something monstrous. The mission was supposed to be about finding guerrilla fighters, but it became something totally different. The commanders wanted high numbers of enemy kills, and one colonel even ordered the troops to reach a specific number of kills to match the unit's name. This created an environment where soldiers felt like they had a license to kill anyone they saw. For 7 months, they went on a rampage where unarmed people were hunted down and killed, even if they weren't guerrilla fighters. The reports from that time describe a nightmare. Soldiers were executing elderly people and women in the rice fields as they begged for their lives. They threw grenades into underground shelters where families were hiding, turning those bunkers into mass graves. Prisoners were tortured and executed routinely. Some soldiers began cutting off the ears of the dead and wearing them on necklaces as trophies. Two friends from Arizona, Sammy Barra and Ken Green, became the symbols of all of this. After Green was killed in battle, Ibarra went over the edge and started mutilating bodies. Instead of being punished, Ibarra was actually congratulated in a military newspaper for getting the unit's 1,000th kill. Not everyone went along with what was happening, though. A soldier named Gerald Bruner actually pointed his rifle at a fellow soldier to stop a killing, but his commanders treated him like he was the problem. Others who tried to report the crimes were told to keep quiet. One military journalist was threatened with death by his own commander if he spoke up. Even the medical staff suspected what was happening, but were too afraid to investigate. Years later, though, the army actually did investigate. From 1971 to 1975, they gathered sworn statements from soldiers who admitted to the crimes. They found proof of routine murder, including the killing of 2 blind brothers and many civilians. However, in the end, nobody was punished. Some think it was because by 1975 the war was ending, and the government wanted to move on. Likely afraid of a massive scandal, the files were buried. It took decades for reporters to uncover the truth.